I'm Ryan Turner Steven.
Focus on it, Sean.
And we want to be your Potown heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Potown Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Ryan Turner Steven.
Focus on it, Sean.
And today, we made a promise several months ago. As a matter of fact, here's what we said about that promise. That was the Rotom deck.
It does work better than that, but
we will definitely redo this list once Raticate comes out.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. Once Raticate is out, we are building that deck. We are going to showcase it again, and this deck will get will get the true love that it deserves because it is an amazing deck.
Imagine a deck that doesn't even run energy.
And today's the day. So without further ado, let's do this. I cannot wait.
It's finally out. It's finally out. It's finally gonna happen.
I know. It's about time too. That was a welcome surprise. Still salty at you, by the way.
You mean how I pulled like half of them?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you pulled all the ones on here, so, on our pack opening. So.
Well, yeah, that's because I had the mouse.
Yeah. So you open them on the.
Oh, that's actually a really good start.
Call for the boss.
Let's not do that.
So they're probably running fighting or the new one, Necrozma.
Necrozma, cool. So we're going to be able to attack before they get set up.
Cool. Don't need all the bench space for Rotom.
No, we just need the Psychic.
Yeah.
Which we'll grab that here real quick.
Yeah, we will. Don't you just love when something actually happens that's supposed to happen?
Oh, friend ball. To grab the Psychic. Play the Psychic.
Do not play any dumbbells.
We'll play the Choice Band on it.
Fan, just so that we have it.
Yeah.
The free retreat, and then call for the boss.
Yeah, because right now he needs minimum DCE to start doing any damage.
Well, he's not in. It would get a knockout, but what's the chance of him holding DCE in this deck?
Exactly.
Not very.
And even then, he gets rid of it.
And then when Raticate gets evolved, they'll need 4 energy to knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got resistance.
That we do.
Well, with 3 energy, they're only hitting 190. Although, they need a choice band to cover the damage.
Alright, so now we gotta go big. So now, let's see.
What are they gonna do? Bring out Dawn Wings? Well, 2-8 didn't hold on the choice band. You can knock it out in one shot.
We could, couldn't we?
Let's hold on, see what we top deck. Because we only have 1 more spot, or 2 more spots we can play with. We don't need. I don't think we'll need more Rotom as much. Because I don't think that.
Oh no.
We might be playing the Beast energy, but we'll rather go for the 1 shot instead.
Exactly.
First deck it has to go up against.
Let's. The question is now: do we dig for items or do we try for a knockout?
Well, we can. Well, they don't exactly have it out yet. Let's go for it.
I just hope this doesn't come back to bite us.
I'm not. Also not too, but guess what? They'll need to find that full stone now.
No.
Maniac. Let's force the end play.
We'll grab dumbbell, choice band, and skateboard.
I was thinking friend ball as one of them.
Friend ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So get another Rotom out. So we can get another Rotom out in case.
What you gonna do? He's not going to be able to retreat.
You know that Zeep Strike in the future might actually work with this. You can discard all that at once. That's,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
6 items or tools already in the discard.
Well, right now we got no tools, so we need to start changing that.
Choice Band, we discard 2 of them, we're getting the knockout. If it knocks it out, we get Counter Catcher.
That is very true.
But we're not. They get rid of a threat before it's a threat.
Makes sense. Well, if that's the case, then we should probably do the same. Let's drop Rotom. Let's drop... It's still brute force.
Let's do the choice ban on Raticate.
Let's counter catcher up that.
Let's even up the playing field, shall we?
And chuck away 2 dumbbells.
Knockout.
Except the difference is we took 2 prizes, he took 1.
Oh, Acrobike. Whatever shall we do with that?
Oh, come on, more tools.
We got a Hala.
Mm-hmm. And we don't even need... There's the scoop. Yeah.
They ran out of energy. Or was the other Malamar priced?
It was probably prized. Even then, we were going to start sweeping like ridiculously fast.
So the Rotoms didn't get a chance to play yet.
No, no, they didn't. But let's just take a look at this because, like we already said, once Raticate came out, we were building this deck properly. We built the deck properly, and we actually made it even stronger than what we originally had.
It's faster.
Much, much faster. So it's all revolving around Alolan Raticate.
We were supposed to have a year ago, but it was worth the wait.
We finally got it now. So for no energy, you discard the top 2 cards, or you discard 2 cards from your hand, and it does 40 damage for each card you discarded this way. When you're trying to focus on tools into the discard, that's a really easy and efficient way to do it.
Well, with Bannett, you can just toss the extra supporters.
There's that too.
Yeah.
So this might be a staple on anything that needs to go into the discard.
Sounds like fun.
And then also we're focusing on his GX for 0 energy. But
and like a mill deck of yours, we were just trying to mill off energy to the discard. We have fast way to get energy to the discard. So all you're putting back in the deck is the energy.
That is an idea. But back to the deck at hand. And then it's GX. You search your deck for up to 6 item cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Also for no energy. This deck uses no energy. Period. It's not needed. Because of the fact we're all focusing around the Rotoms. That if you have 9 or more Pokemon tools in your discard, ignore all energy and the attack cost. So 9 tools, everything swinging for free. On top of a GX that's already swinging for free.
Yes.
It's definitely really, really fun. So just to give you a basic breakdown, we're running a 3/3 Raticate X or GX. We're running 2 fan,
mainly for the
2 heat, 2 mo, 2 of the regular,
2 and 2,
2 of the psychic.
Overall heavier hitters of the
2 of the frost, and 1 of the wash Rotoms. They all got the same attack, and all of them have different abilities.
Or the other way around.
Yeah, fan spreads 20. This is a brute force fire 80, 60 discard
special energy.
Special
So that
energy.
beast energy is gone. That Devil Colossus is gone.
Electric 120 can attack next turn. 120 psychic can attack next turn. 10 plus 20 for each energy attached, or snipe 50.
Or snipe 50. Just sniping those 50 damage.
So
Pokemon.
So yeah,
or finish off a target that evaded the Rotom for hitting 120.
Oh yeah. So the deck itself, it's pretty similar to our list, but we got rid of the Zoroark because it's not needed in this deck. This is what was needed. This is the boy we've been waiting for. So now to break down energy, we run 0. No energy.
If you need the energy,
you're doing something wrong because it's not needed.
Or the RNG is not in your favor.
No, and even then you shouldn't need it. We run 2 Acrobike so that you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put 1 of them in your hand, the other into the discard. That's a choice band. That's a skateboard. That's a dashing belt. That's all going to the discard, not your hand. You're taking anything that's not a tool into your hand.
Or if you had obviously 2 tools, put the one on the field that you want on the field, put the other one discarded.
Exactly. We run 1 counter catcher. So if we're behind on prizes, we can switch a bench with whatever active, just like we did to Lunala, or to the Dawn Wings Necrozma. So we run the 1. We run 2 Enhanced Hammer. This is more or less to deal with Beast Energy, with Double Colorless Energy. It's something that slows down everyone else. We run 2 Field Blower just so we can deal with stadiums and other tools, because we want to be the one dealing with tools. Or we could turn this on ourselves if we needed to get rid of
tools.
If we need to get rid of a board for a choice band, this is going to be one of our ways to doing it. We run 2 Friend Ball. Because of the fact we are running Dark, Electric, Psychic, Water, Fire, this literally will give us a Rotom for just about any situation.
Yes.
So, and we're only running 2 because we're going to be drawing into just about all the ones we need.
We already have our discard Pokemon, so.
So, yeah. This is more to get set up first off. So, if you're going up against a Dark deck, that's a Rattata, Raticate into your hand immediately.
When they're trying to knock out their only weakness, Rotom.
Yep, Psychic for Psychic, Electric with Electric. If they're running Manectric, you get the regular Electric, and so on and so forth. So it just gives us some either same type or possible some counters depending on what the deck we're going up against. We run 4 Max Potions so we can heal all our Pokemon, but we have to discard all energy attached to that Pokemon. Energy? Shucks.
If only we had energy to discard.
Yeah. We run 2 Order Pad. This is more just to speed up what items.
That's one more tool to hand.
It's not a tool. However,
no, it's one more tool to add to your hand when
exactly
or on a coin flip.
That's a Field Blower. That's a Choice Band. That's literally that's whatever we need at the time. Whether it's more items to discard or stuff we could actually use. 2 Switch, this is more to get Raticate out because it is kind of a fatty. You have a 3 or 4 retreat?
3 retreat costs.
3 retreat. So
it's a bit hefty.
It's a big boy. It needs a little help.
Well, it is the boss for a reason.
Exactly. So this just makes sure we can get it out without having to spend energy. We also run 2 Guzma for a lot of the same purpose, but more so we can also pick our specific targets out as well. We run 2 Hala because, again, we're trying to get off the GX on Raticate as soon as possible. This just reloads our hand as fast as possible. We run 2 Fat Kids, or Sophocles, or Fat Kids as we call them. You discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, draw 4. That's 2 more tools into the discard.
Plus 4 more cards to possibly discard with Raticate.
Exactly. We run 2 Liza Tate. It's really whatever we need at the time. Either we got a draw 5 or a shuffle draw 5, or we have a switch.
Yes. Which,
you know us, and we tend to need one or the other, so that just gives us a little bit of safety.
She's a reporter for more of a not as aggressive discard.
Yeah.
If you want to keep that Guzma in hand, keep that.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more subtle. You draw 3 cards, and then you discard a card from your hand. If you have no cards in your deck, you can't play this. So you draw 3, and then after that, you decide what card to discard. So that's another tool into the discard. And you get 3 more cards, so you can't really go wrong. And then in terms of our tools, we're running 4 bodybuilding dumbbells. You could put 1 onto Eradicate just to give them a little bit more survivability, depending on what you're going up against. But that's really about all it's going to help, so get rid of it when you get it. We run 4 Choice Band. Again, this is more just to see if you can edge into a knockout or 2.
As you saw with the Dawn Wings.
As you saw with Dawn Wings.
Because you're missing it by 20 damage before.
Exactly. So 1 or 2, depending on what kind of deck, get the Choice Band. The rest of them discard.
Have 4 because it's your most consistent tool at this time.
Exactly.
Outside of skateboarding.
We've got 2 Dashing Pouch. If the Pokemon this card attached to retreats or discards an energy to retreat, you put it into your hand instead.
Oh no!
We're not paying energy, so this is a useless card. So
to be fair, we can do Barb with this too. Put it on the rat.
Yeah. At this point, we've pretty much just filled it with some random, pretty easy tools. Let people think there's something to them.
Actually, this deck doesn't really need it, but it's like that counter gain could use. But I think. Barb could be a good spot for.
Garb would be a pretty good spot.
The Barb?
Yeah.
Poison Barb?
Yeah, that actually would be pretty good.
Because if anything else, you just have it sit there on a Rotom, and then you go, okay.
And then
You're gonna knock it out. You had my 9th tool, and then you get poisoned in the process.
that is true.
Put
And then
yourself in
the new float stone here with the escape board.
I mean, the average retreat cost is 1 or less. The only one more is Raticate. So.
Exactly. We got switches to deal with him. Retreat cost is 1 less, and then they can retreat even if asleep or paralyzed. That saved us more than once in several games. So we have no issue. So if we're going up against something we need to retreat, this is our way out. If not, discard.
Yeah.
So the deck's pretty simple. It's all built around getting tools and discard and either attacking with Raticate or attacking with everything else for weakness.
There's a couple Rotoms that might need some mention for possible one-ofs in decks, like that Frost Rotom.
Oh yeah,
How
definitely.
many decks are running with a lot of energy on field?
A lot of them.
Magnezone variants, Big Volt here shortly, with that
Rayquaza.
You got the Malamar.
Although
they have an average of 6 on the field at a time.
Although to be fair, it only does have. I think it has 90 HP, but it does take 3 energy to attack. Takes 3.
The Frost.
Yeah, it's.
You're thinking of Wash. Frost. The 2 energy hits for energy costs.
No, we don't want to go first.
No, you want to attack with a rat or Rotom.
This is actually okay. This is fine. So Heat Tome.
Use Titan Liza.
Yep.
Get a new hand.
Part of me was thinking Hollow, but we would only get 4.
Say shuffle and draw and get shuffle. Doesn't really matter, but 1 more card usually better. Yay! Sylveon Mill.
Yay! This will be fun.
Either work in our favor or it's going to destroy us.
We are about to find out.
Either Mill is too fast or not or just the right amount of time. Sylveon Mill, and they use a 1/0/1.
Guardy just to dump all the extra energy.
There's one. And
yeah, we're gonna deal with that ASAP. What's its weakness? Steel. We don't have steel. Okay.
Shuffle draw.
Yep, shuffle draw.
Fan. And then Acrobike. Oh, getting the friend ball. I can get the colorless at this time.
Yeah, we can only get fan.
We got soft plays for next turn.
Yeah, we got Fat Kid for next turn, which isn't bad.
And I hope we get another tool to discard with catcher, but we'll see what happens.
Come on, we only need 9 in the discard, and we run 15 tools.
If he's running mill, it might help us out as long as it doesn't hit the specific targets we want.
We're running tools like energy in this deck.
So it's either Sylveon with Guardy. Oh, it just looks like a fairy box deck.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a Rotom. You gonna smack us?
Smack us for 20.
Alright,
smack us for 30.
Cool.
Tree cost is 2. Yep, perfect.
Holla draw 4. So you don't waste any resources at this time. There we go, sort of.
Psychic, Frost.
And then we're getting everything but the ones.
Yeah, you're right.
We wanted to sacrifice the fan.
Yeah, we're going to
sacrifice the free retreaters first.
Mm-hmm. I would rather not sacrifice any of them, but...
But if we have to, something that's...
I will admit, this is kind of a drawback right now. Maybe Fan Club would be a little bit more consistent. Maybe...
Probably a couple Nest Ball. Just to get the Rattatas out. Because that is our main attacker.
Yeah, so I could definitely say Friend Ball. And
it's our tech attacker. It's a secondary attacker that does the primary attacking early game.
Mm-hmm.
And then there goes a Rotom. Now they're swinging for 90 apiece. They don't need any extra energy.
There's a rainbow.
Give him the. I don't think we'll need the Heat Rotom as much, but
I don't think so either. Come on, Raticate.
well, just stay in the game. Of course, it puts the Raticate on top. Well, put a tool on Heat. Put the tool on Heatron. Shuffle the deck, and then next turn shuffle the draw 5.
Yep, that's the plan.
I mean, I think. Actually, no, we don't want to Ranger Room as much because we don't want it being unusable.
Yeah, Rangaroo is going to take up a deck or a spot that we really don't need it to take a spot in. We definitely would want to focus more on the Raticate.
Using a lot of our switches already just to get cards out.
So I'm thinking, as awesome as Friend Ball is, we might have to go back to Nest Ball.
Or a combination of.
Or a combo of at least a 2-2 combo.
We're just playing against a deck that only has one of the colors we play with, so we're ass.
But the only drawback, yeah,
they're playing Leafeon? Okay, Fan Rotom. At least anything for your treat.
So we're getting the Toms. Now we just need.
There's the rat.
There's the rat.
Now we got a Guzma target. How does it make you feel? We just produced. Put the choice band on Fan. Because at least go to the discard. With it. And then next turn.
1, 2, 2. Okay.
Next turn, unless you draw the rat, we'll use Sophocles.
Yeah, we pretty much have to dig.
Well, let's produce Raticate because we need to actually get something moving. How many tools are in there now?
So that's now 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, you discarded one earlier.
3.
So 3.
Yeah, we're at 3.
No. Oh, we needed a Holla now. Doesn't matter. Save the sock please for later. There's the rat. I'm not knocking it out for a while, so let's force it. And hammer.
Hammer.
Just one for now. And then tools. We're at 6.
No, we're not. Just give us all of them.
You know, Frost Rotom would be a really good thing against Gardevoir for its massive hit points.
Yeah, it really would, wouldn't it?
I mean, they would need a few energy on their field, but...
So now part of me wants to just take off that Rainbow.
We want to get rid of that Gardevoir, too.
Because right now it's only doing 30 times the number of energy.
120.
So 3, 6, 9,
And the most
12.
we're doing to it is max is 60, so we're going to make sure that we're playing passive because we want the... We're hoping that they're only at best two-shotting us.
So 20, 40, 60, 80,
So we're just hoping at best for two-shotting it.
10, 20.
Or they're two-shotting us, or three-shotting, because we can max potion going into the second time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5 energy. 150. So we'll have to max potion this turn.
Oh yeah, easily.
And then choice band onto the Raticate to cover the so max potion. Sophocles. There we go. Now let's hammer away the. I was gonna, no, gotta limit its damage output. Yeah. And discard wash and then the extra tool. How many is in there now? Because now if we top deck a Fleal Blower, we could probably get close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the rest are on the field.
7, 8,
Minimum.
9.
Minimum. If we drop top deck another tool, it's done. Now they're 3-shotting us. Oh, they're. Wait. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
It was heads.
I'm
Yes!
taking full advantage of this though.
TV reporter.
TV reporter.
It hit the field blower. Yes.
Order pen. Of course not.
I think. Let's just chip away at it. So the other Rotom gonna pick something.
There we go.
Because we're gonna accept the knockout on it. Because next year we're knocking it out regardless, unless.
So 3. 4,
Actually, next year we're
5,
knocking out
6,
regardless.
7,
If it wants to take the knockout on the Raticate, we get the knockout. However,
that'll be 8. We'll still need one more tool.
Yeah. But yeah, well, we got TV reporter. We got a couple of chances. However, I think we're at the prize side of it. We might be under because the Zarnias can come in and take out what's left.
Yeah, we were slow for a little bit.
It started coming back a little too late. It has a fighting chance. They'll send up one of the free retreaters at the minimum. Oh, there's the max potion. It wouldn't put the last one in there. One of the EVs.
Oh,
You want to call the boss? Just, I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But call for the boss, get the deck shuffled, see what. Yeah, field blower, dumb, and 2 more items. We got 7 cards left in deck. That'd be another problem. Mind your deck size.
Well, we did kind of burn through a lot of it.
Well, just trying to get the tools out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do you think of the Sacred Ash? Would it do well too? Getting Pokemon back to the deck.
And expanded.
Sacred Ash is standard.
When did
It's on a moon base. And because it's an item, we can technically grab it any time.
Wait, Sacred
Ash.
I thought it came out
Base Sun and Moon. Or Guardian's Rise, one of the two. We have it. It is in standard. It is right in rotation. Being in this deck, just so we can get stuff back to the deck, get Rotoms back to the deck. When we draw into it, we get more attackers.
I swore it was X and Y. You know what? Editor, double check that for us. Is it actually legal? I don't think it is.
It is. It is.
All right. So either way, our editor's gonna check that out. That was Rotoms. See, we're just doing the 2 matches, and we even lost one.
We went against 2 main meta decks in a way.
And
the first one was.
This one, we just didn't get set up fast enough, but I guarantee you added...
And it started coming back.
Yeah.
We were missing that one tool to at least take out a Gardevoir.
Yeah, but I would... If you were to run this at home, I would definitely suggest Nest Balls instead of the Friend Balls, or maybe drop out some tools to add in to just in case, but definitely some Nest Balls so you can target out the Rattata and get that going ASAP. As a matter of fact, we might end up doing that once we turn the cameras off. But... either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. I know we had a blast running it because it's been a year coming, and we're finally got that we can do this. So, as always, take it easy. Hey guys, thank you for checking out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, or we hope you guys enjoyed it. It really is a really fun deck of our, a really fun list for us, and we're glad you guys could enjoy it with us. Be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown hero yourself. Hit us up on PTCGO. We are Po_Town_Heroes. And also be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/PotownHeroes. You guys take it easy until next time.